If you are looking for active noise cancelling earbuds with booming strong bass under 80 USD, the Edifier W240TN is one to consider, but you can also use it for sports and other lifestyle activities. The earbuds will come in 4 different colors. The first half launch would have it in black and white, the standard colors, as well as the later launch. And if you like pastel colors, the good news is they will come in light blue and light purple configuration as well. I'm interested in a light blue, it looks really fancy. But let's focus on what we have right here. The charging case is a boxy design with rounded corners. It's much better approach than the now very common oval pebble shaped design, and I like it boxy. It feels a little bit more manly in my opinion. But jokes aside, let's look at the back right here. It has a Type-C charging port as well as the button here for helping reset the connection. You have to press it 3 times to help reset the connection. It's better than hold and press for like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That kind of approach will give you uncertainty and you have to press again just to be sure. So basically, looking in the front right here, opening the case is easy with 1 finger movement, and you are greeted with 1 large LED line. I'll show one more time. Right here, it looks very nice with the animation, and there's plenty of finger space to remove the earbuds from an angle. And as I remove the earbuds, the case has a hard snap. So if you like fidgeting with your earbuds case, maybe this is something that excites you. But let's look at the close-up of the earbuds right here. So most of the earbuds is glossy finish where the skin touches, and the matte surface facing outwards right here. So the matte surface right here, this is not a touch sensor, this is a button sensor. I prefer button approach because it gives you that tactile feedback to be certain what functions you are trying to actuate or trying to achieve. So when the earbuds is placed in the ear, it definitely juts out slightly, something like this. It looks like a bit of a magical bean growing out of your ears, but because of its gunmetal finish right here with the Edifier logo, it looks much more gamery and manly right here. But let's talk about the earbuds in detail. Now, you can use it for sports because it is IP55 dust and water resistant, and each earbuds right here weighs 5.8 grams. A little bit on the heavy side, but there's a positivity because battery life is amazing. Don't worry, I'll talk about it shortly. So together with the case, the entire package right here would be 51 grams. The package also comes included with a decently length charging cable. Thank you, Edifier, because previously you were all short length. Decently length is the way to go, as well as extra 3 pairs of ear tip sizes right here. Not too bad. In the event in the future you forgot some of the controls or you lose your manual, you can always come back to this video, play and pause this section to understand how each function works. In the Edifier app, you have 3 main home screen. The first shows you your battery life and your ANC control. The second is your EQ settings that you can customize in greater detail, so you're limited to 3 right here. Aside from that, you have your low latency mode turned on and off. But you can go to the gear icon right here and adjust further settings like the power off, your shutdown timer. I set it as never. You can set it as 60 minutes. If it's inactive, it will power off accordingly. But the more important control is definitely the control settings right here. So in call mode, this is the controls you can adjust. But let's say you're doing it for your normal media playback, you can control how a double tap work, a triple tap work, as well as a press and hold settings right here. So for me, I'm going to put triple tap as gaming mode, so it's easy to turn off low latency in and out when I'm playing games. Aside from that, you also have your Bluetooth settings and factory reset. Pretty much a simple app right here. When it comes to noise cancelling, there is no specific noise decibel range was given as reference, but from my experience testing with other close competitors and all the earbuds I reviewed recently, the noise cancelling range is about negative 35 decibel range. From my experience, because there's a tiny bit of eardrum pressure felt. When it comes to low frequency noises such as urban environment, traffic, road traffic, air condition, even fan noise is eliminated well and fully. When it comes to the high frequency noises such as kids crying in the mall while you're trying to enjoy your ice cream and donut, Karens shouting and screaming, those toy dogs with high-pitched barking sound effects, and even bird chirping is not just reduced significantly, but in a bigger noticeable amount than market average. However, just a side note, there is a tiny bit of eardrum pressure felt, indicating to me that this has higher range of noise decibel covered. It uses Bluetooth 5.3 for connectivity and offers low latency mode up to 80 millisecond latency speed. This will be a Bluetooth lag test using just a pen. What I'm going to do is double click it upon firing backwards. That would be how much the lag will be presented in this Bluetooth device. And if you're not sure whether there's some lag, no worries, I'll leave some words on the bottom of this video to tell you how much lag there is. So let's start the test. This will be a Bluetooth lag test using just a pen. What I'm going to do is double click it upon firing backwards. That would be how much the lag will be presented in this Bluetooth device. And if you're not sure whether there's some lag, no worries, I'll leave some words on the bottom of this video to tell you how much lag there is. So let's start the test. On to the microphone test. Currently what you're listening to is my typical YouTube setup. I'll be using the Moment app at the highest bit depth and bit rate on the earbuds right here to see how juicy the audio quality is for the microphone, obviously. So let's bounce into it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow. She sells seashells on the seashore. This is how I sound like using the earbuds on the Moment app. Testing 1, 2, 3 again. So I recommend putting your Haribos with Haagen-Dazs, vanilla ice cream, and mix with some chocolate syrup, raspberry syrup, and maple syrup, and you will get juicy, happy like me. Let's go back into the main review. When it comes to charging from empty to full, the charging case takes 1.5 hours, whereas the earbuds in pair takes slightly above an hour to do so. But a quick 10 minutes charge would give the earbuds 2 hours of playback. At fully charged, the earbuds is rated to last 8.5 hours of playback, with the case providing additional 17 hours for a total of 22.5 hours in normal mode, or 7 hours of playback with the case providing additional 14 hours for a total of 21 hours in ANC mode. Our test is based on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. At the 5th volume bar, we got a total of 23 hours and 50 minutes with ANC turned on, whereas for ANC turned off, we got a total of 31 hours and 35 minutes. Not too bad. It uses a 10mm dynamic driver that focuses on bass and a 6mm dynamic driver that focuses on treble in a parallel setup. In other words, a coaxial dual driver setup. It has been 4 years now since I last reviewed a coaxial earbuds. Back then it was by Audio Technica. It's good to see Edifier bring back this technology into 2022 because more drivers would be better than single driver setup. However, the earbuds right here is limited to SBC codec. Our test is based on the Xiaomi 12 smartphone with ANC turned on around the 5th volume mark, low latency turned off using the classic EQ. Now the bass packs great amount of power. The bass vibration ends with a smooth yet super long fade. It's just pure sexual orgasmic sensation. Bass heads will love this. Now when it comes to the mids or the vocals, it do sound clear, but towards the warmer, moody tone, I feel the vocals is slightly pushed back and slightly overpowered by the bass in terms of audible level wise. Now when it comes to the highs or the instrumental, it's the moody and warm sounding type, not the crystal clear type, which I prefer. The bass is somewhat balanced with the highs audible level wise. There's a clear separation between both, which is really uncommon and likely thanks to the dual driver setup right here. So here's a summary. It's good to see Edifier going for an coaxial design. Again, multiple drivers is better than single driver as they can focus on certain frequencies to make it sound better. Overall, the sound signature of the two drivers when combined is a U shape, a deep U shape, very distinct separation at the highs and the lows. Just the mids is a little bit wavy. I'll explain in detail. So the earbuds right here that is in my ears, I'm going to show one more time how it looks like. Left and right. So the earbuds right here perform well from the ultra low bass frequency up to the mids, unfortunately. So with the two drivers combined, it sounds more of the moody, warm, relaxed, gentle sound signature. It's not so frontal. So think of it as, you know, when you're in a 5-star hotel, in the lobby area, they play that smooth jazz and a cappella. That kind of vibes you're getting, very roomy, very moody, very chill and relaxed. So this is very suitable for watching movies on Netflix, Disney Hotstar. You're good to go. HBO, you're fine. Now when it comes to listening songs, definitely if you want that warm tone, this is suitable for it. However, Edifier also has its strong points. Gaming mode, good. You can use it for sports, good. ANC is their strength. So at this price point, ANC is good. Not too bad. And more importantly, battery life. On a single charge is juicy, long. Google the long man Thailand. You'll see the meme, it's amazing. But jokes aside, even the case right here provides nearly additional 3 more chargers, so you can actually use it for a whole week before needing to charge. So overall, I would say the Edifier earbuds right here perform really good. And here is the bonus. Edifier gave me 2 of this, so I'm going to keep one for myself, another one, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to give 2 of these babies right here as giveaways. So to join the giveaway is quite simple. I'll give you a Facebook link in the video description and the first pinned comment. You can follow the steps to join the giveaway, like subscribe to the channel, subscribe to our Facebook page, do some, some steps further on. You guys have up to 30th September. After that, the next 5 days in the following month, I'll pick the winner and announce on Facebook. So good luck, guys. Giving up to you guys. So thank you for Edifier for arranging this giveaway. Edifier is very friendly. I hope to do more giveaways in the future. Guys, start commenting, start following, and more importantly, follow the steps to win these babies right here, because you got up to 30th September. Game's on. See you guys in the next review, but remember, join the giveaway. Till then, sayonara.